G'day, g'day. It is Wednesday, the 5th of August 2026. Sorry, everyone, I'm a little bit late by 6 minutes, just gone past 8:30. Okay, let's look at the daily chart as always first. Gold moved basically straight up to test last Friday's high, went past Monday's high that I talked about, and unfortunately, it just didn't happen in the Asian session, happened a little bit later on, where buyers stepped in quite strongly. Look, we've closed below Monday's high, but we have set a new weekly high at the moment. Looking to see if that gets tagged because we have swept Friday's lows and we have this double highs from last week, which was the weekly high. So that's definitely on the cards. Will they do it in Asia? I don't know. Big key driver coming out of New York overnight was Trump has finally given an ultimatum. He's sort of backed himself into a corner that he's giving Iran one last chance to make a deal, as he calls it, to work towards some sort of reconciliation according to what the US wants, and Iran doesn't look to be blinking at the moment. So this will really play out over the next 48 hours. Oil is down 10% this week already, so they're showing that markets are pulling away from that, and they believe that will be some sort of peace resolution at that time. The VIX is softening a little bit, but it is summer holidays in the US, and most of the really big institutional traders are on their yachts doing what people do on their yachts. Capital flows are still looks to be silver's a lot of is catching a lot of bid at the moment rather than gold. That market's working stronger than gold, but we are still staying above this 4,000 level, and it's moving up already in the first 30 minutes of trading today. Intraday yesterday, I didn't do too well. I got caught going long, looking for a break to the previous day's high, which did get tested, but it reversed on me very quickly and I got out. And then when I should have bought, I didn't. And it was a little bit above the level that I was watching, that I thought that more buyers would be operating from the New York point of control. But that is just the way it goes. It's no need to dwell on that. We will look forward to today. Let's set everything up. Okay, what's everyone looking at? The New York volume profile zone, we are right in the middle of that, and we are right at the anchored VWAP from the New York Pit Open. Price is moving up. So we'll put in yesterday's high up here. That is definitely a target. We're launching off the value area low that has been supported already, but we are below the value area high and the upper value line, so we're still in balance. If we can get, we could look for sells off the value area high here back into the value at VWAP, and then a bounce off of that. So there's sells and buys there. If we can get up to this upper value line, it'll be a choice whether to look for sells or to look for continuation buys up into yesterday's high if we're thinking that strength is on the table at the moment. At the moment, we're nicely balanced, and we will make our decisions once price gets to that level. Stay safe, manage your risk, and trade well.